Liverpool versus everybody. We're back. I wanted to just start off with saying there's been a lot of talk on other channels, different websites, online papers, and all that. Um, a lot of supporters who want Klopp out. Seeing a lot of that on Redman TV, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So I'm not going to sit here and call you foolish, even though you are. Um, what I will say is that Klopp does need to come in for some criticism, and it's one thing to say that, and another thing to just totally give up on him. And after one, almost a complete full season in the Premier League, you're ready to write him off. Typical fans, though, and most of these are probably the proper Liverpool fans, and so. Yeah, he comes in for some criticism for sure. The tactics, there's no way in the world you can continue to play Lucas Leiva at center back. He should never play a game again at center back. Maybe in the midfield, maybe like a plan, D if our other options aren't working. But the tactics have been frustrating to say the least. And this is the team that he's gone with, though. He didn't feel like he needed to strengthen in the transfer window, so. This is the team we have, and this is the team we love, and this is the team we need to support and get behind, no matter what, win, lose, or draw. So, yes, definitely coming for some criticism for sure. Long way away from any time that we should be even considering saying Klopp out, though. That's just a joke to me. So, excited about today. Another chance to bounce back. Another chance to bounce back. The last game is behind us, and it's Arsenal. We know what it is. They got some weapons. And again, I hate to say it, but it seems true. These teams we usually don't struggle with, and they usually don't bring me much nervousness, if you will. But for some reason, it does today. We see Man United didn't do what they had to do or needed to do, which was get 3 points to go past us and keep some pressure on the Arsenal there in fourth. So this is our chance, and reason why I'm a bit nervous is because this is kind of what happened last time we played. A lot of big teams didn't play. That was our chance to rise up. We didn't do it. This game could be a pivotal point towards the end of the season here, and we've got to come out and get 3 points. There's no excuse. Nothing else that's going to be able to lift our spirits but a win here. Back in the top 4 where we belong, and hopefully once we get there, we can stay there. No score predictions. We know what they got. Alexis Sanchez could be a threat. They could bring off Giroud on the bench, who's game for a header in the 90th minute or whatever with his height. We have got to just play collectively together today, especially defensively. There's no way in the world. I don't know who's going to be in the center back pairing. I do know we've had at least 20, I think, different center back pairings since Klopp has been there. That's another issue, a problem, I think. A lot of that has to do with injury, I get it, but we do really well when Matip and Lovren are playing. So hopefully Lovren's back. If he is back, I don't know if he's 100% or not. Just his presence, I think, will be enough. Even if he's 75, 80%, I think that's going to be good for this game. Missing Henderson again, of course. Looking for Mane to get back in the swing. I shouldn't say back in the swing. He didn't have a really good game last match, and a lot of that was due to Leicester. Give him credit, but looking for guys to just step up. Firmino usually does really good against Arsenal, from what I can remember. So I hope that he can get on the score sheet and do really well with pressing. Mesut Ozil has been diabolical for them, but none of that really matters. All that's out the window. It's Arsenal versus Liverpool. No player on either team needs any added boost to get up for this game. They shouldn't anyway. So I look for us to have a really, really good performance today, and hopefully by halftime we're in good spirits and we're in a place where the game is still the win is still achievable. I'm looking for us to get out on top early. Not at all like we did last game. We were really sleepwalking out throughout that game. So, but yeah, I'm excited. It's almost here, a few minutes away. Looking forward to seeing the team sheet, and we'll see you guys at halftime.